Calling all flock members. If you want to become truly elite, for just $1 a month, you too can become an elite bad bird. Check out my Patreon account. Link is in the description.
Hello there, my flock and my elite bad birds members. I am here today and we're going to watch I don't know if you can tell over here, we are at the Tri-County Cineplex in Corbin, Kentucky, and we're going to watch a little bit of Hellfest. I couldn't get Drew Drop to come out with me because he had other things to do. No, school was kind of rough on him today and he was too tired to come. But I am really looking forward to seeing this. I haven't seen a horror film in a while, feels like. And I like that the fact that it's set like in a, like they do at Universal Studios Horror Nights setting. Because I'm going to be going there here pretty soon in the next month to the Halloween Horror Nights in Universal. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to play this. And it looks very interesting. Kind of reminds me of Michael Myers type deal. But we are... I don't know what to expect. I don't know anything, just about one trailer I've seen, and it looked pretty good. I'm hoping it'll have plenty of action. Well, not action, but horror action, I guess you could say. And we'll see plenty of kills and good violence stuff on this one. That's what the Bad Raven likes to see, is the very Halloween-like stuff, especially in the Halloween season. It's October 1st, so I'm looking forward to a good scary movie. I'm hoping that it gives me something that the other ones haven't gave me in a long time. I don't know who directed it. I will start, put some pictures up of who's in it and who directed it here when I get back home after I get out. You know the drill with the before and afters. I give you kind of what I think it's going to be like, and then I tell you about it after I get back out. So without further ado, I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to go on in because it's about 10 minutes till the movie time, and I'm going to go see it. So the Bad Raven is going in, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Here we go. All right, I am back. Just got out of the movie just a second ago and went and watched, of course, the Hellfest. I don't know if it was the mood I was in or what, but I wasn't particularly in love with this movie. There's only like 8 people. It's a Tuesday, so you're not going to expect a lot of people being out tonight anyway, but you didn't get your usual screams and hollers from the fans that you normally would get in these types of movies. But it was all right. It's one of those all right movies. I kind of like the killer's persona in it. This is a spoiler-free review, so don't worry about it. I don't give anything away. But I kind of like the way they did him, the way they were able to kind of manipulate the character a little bit there. I like the ending about the character. I thought that was kind of neat, the way they closed out the movie. Needless to say, I won't say much. As far as pure tension or scariness, I don't know if it's, like I said, with the crowd not being here, it just didn't give me any kind of getting into it vibe, but I didn't really feel scared. It's hard to scare me anymore after many horror films that I've watched. It had some times that I kind of felt uncomfortable, like knowing something was getting ready to happen. The kills themselves wasn't anything in particularly great. I led a little bit of blood, nothing horrific to me, but it was all right. You knew they died. And at the beginning of it, there was a couple kills pretty close to the beginning, but then they went through a real big span there that didn't. The basic storyline, non-spoilers here, was you got the 2 characters, young women. One's in college, one must be back home of some sort. I don't know their names. I will either post them or put a video or a picture of them. But she's one's coming back from college, and she's seeing her friend for the first time. And then there's another friend of hers that's back in home that she doesn't like. But they all decide to go to the Scarefest and take their boyfriends and Scarefest, but Hellfest. I'm sorry, I'm stuck in the wrong thing. And they decided to go see this traveling horror events, kind of like I said, Universal Horror Nights, but must be evidently go around all around the country. And they're ready to go there and be able to be scared to death. They're not teenagers, they're like young adults, I would say. And they're going with their boyfriends to just have a good night on the town, which that's what I was looking forward to in the movie. And it wasn't bad. They know that she likes this one fella. The main character likes this one fella, and they're just trying to like throw them together, get them together like young folks do back in the day and to the present times also. But then the mayhem starts when people start dying. I don't know. I just thought it was okay. Nothing, like I said, to write home about. Nothing to run out and go watch. You could rent this on video and you wouldn't miss anything from it. So you could, it would be no big deal just to watch it on the smaller screen. I don't know if I'd pay full price for this one. I'd either go see a matinee or something like that. But I don't know. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't great. But you just kind of check it out for yourself if you want to and see if you like it or not. But right now, I just kind of give it like if it was grading like a paper in college, that would be a C average. It was your average stalker thing, even though the killer did have some upside to him. And I kind of like the way they did him, and they kind of build up the scares, the creepiness, I guess. Not really scares, but the creepiness of it. Check it out if you want to. Wait for the video if you want to. Either way, you won't go wrong. You may like it better than I did. I don't know. But I just want to say, remember, we got a Patreon account, and it's just $1 a month. You can become an Elite Bad Birds, and we have an Elite Bad Bird right now in our Patreon account. So join him, and we'll have a whole flock of Elite Bad Birds. So I appreciate everybody watching this video. Remember, the Bad Raven is a friend, and we appreciate you coming here and watching all our videos. So it's getting late. Got to get back home to the Drew Drop, and we'll talk at you later, and goodbye.
The Bad Raven would like to thank the very first Elite Bad Birds member, the New York Dragon. Join him and support the Bad Raven channel.